What is going on, everybody? My name is Cody, or Crazy Amazing, and today we are on my Minecraft Let's Play world. And today we're going to be doing a world tour. That is a little hard for me to say, apparently, but as we get this video started, I figured we could start inside my house. But before we get started, I want to give you guys a little look on the outside of the house. So I'm going to jump right into it because there are a good bit of things to look at, not too many. This isn't too old, but this world will eventually be old, and it eventually will be amazing. Kind of crazy amazing. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys subscribe if you're not, and like the video if you enjoy. But yeah, guys, this is how I decided to design the windows of the house. I wanted the house to be more of a open, tons of sunlight coming in when the sun's out. But on the inside, you can definitely see that there are a lot of windows, and I made sure to really just load it up with windows. But in this little corner, I keep kind of just a whole bunch of random stuff. Got a chest. I got a beacon that I took down for when I was mining a whole entire mountain, which I will show you. And I also got a panda. If you guys didn't see that episode, I actually did go get a panda, and I actually got some bamboo over here that I leave inside the house. And I know they can't eat it, sadly, but apparently they can get like on it. I've never seen them on the actual bamboo, but yeah, I figured it'd be kind of cool if you did. But you guys might be wondering what these trap doors go to if you've never seen my world, and it's my little chest room. This is it's kind of a bad chest room. There's not a lot. It's not really labeled. I just know where certain things go. But you guys may notice that a lot of my chests are empty, and that is because I am in the process of moving houses. I am moving over towards the, I'll show you guys in a little bit, but I carved out a whole entire mountain, and I want to kind of have a bunker base. Well, it's not really a bunker, but it's like a mountain base, essentially. It's pretty cool. And, yeah, in that corner, I will show you guys again after I get some sleep, maybe. But it's just some furnaces, some extra stuff, but really, I want to come outside and show you guys this sunset. This is amazing. This is why I decided to live here. I decided to build a house that way so we could see the sunset. And over here, I just have my enchantment table. Nothing too crazy. I do plan on a lot of things, which I'll show you later after I get some sleep. But in the mountain, I do want to basically have all of my, functions like the enchantment table, anvil, nether, all that good stuff. But, yeah, you guys can see that this little path I made this going to all of my, more important builds, houses and stuff like that. But I also have it coming over here to my little, animal pens. I got my chickens over here, which I have a lot of chickens. And then I also have my cows. There's not as many cows because I did have to kill a good bit of them to get a lot of leather, but I shouldn't have to do that for a while. I got like 2 stacks of leather, and there's a chicken in there somehow. But yeah, here are my sheep. Same goes for them. I did kill a lot of them for, I don't really know why. I think there was just too many in there, and I was like, okay, I'm killing the cows, might as well. And this little area I'm running in right now, I did carve out because I was going to build my house there, but I really didn't like the way it looked. So I decided not to. And this is actually one of the first builds that I just built. Like, there's no reason for it. It's more of a little pub. I have the fire off because it, could burn down this entire place, the wool floor. I'm pretty sure actually that's why I did kill a lot of sheep, even though I could have just used spears, but it's whatever. I think it looks pretty solid. I think I could have done a better job with it, but I was just bored and I just wanted to build something in Minecraft, and I think it turned out pretty good. But heading back over towards this way, you guys can see that this little lake right here, I started like digging down a little bit more. That way so it looked more like a lake, not just a one deep little area, but I've not finished it yet. Before I show you guys kind of my more useful things, I guess we'll come down here. This is where I keep my nether portal. I was going to put a whole bunch of furnaces, but it really was just going to be annoying, and I just decided to put the nether portal down there because why not? Ooh, that would have been bad if I died. That would have been really bad. I got a lot of levels. Takes a while to get levels. But this is actually my first little mining area. I mean, I never really use this mine anymore. I have an actual mine. But for the first, few weeks, this is where I got a lot of diamonds. This is where I got myself started off, and I'm really glad that I decided to use this area because I did find a lot of diamonds, a lot of resources, a lot of lapis, and I mean, really couldn't ask for more when you start out. You just want diamonds when you first start mining, and then you get diamonds, and then now diamonds, they're cool, but I got like 2 stacks of diamonds, so it's really whatever. But heading over this way, this weird looking contraption is actually a sugarcane spawner, and that chest is supposed to have sugarcane in it, but, I kind of have other stuff in there. But I'll show you guys how it works. So basically the sugarcane grows, the pistons break it, and it gets collected into this chest, which I have a lot. And I use this sugarcane to turn to paper, and then I sell it to villagers for emeralds. I will show you guys that later. But right next to it, I have my XP farm. I get so much stuff out of here. This is just some stuff that I've gotten out of this. And I don't know why, but it seems like the slab you're not supposed to be able to go through. You're supposed to hit your head on it, but it's like glitching out, and I can just walk right through it. It's really weird, but basically you just throw your fishing rod on that sign, and, when the fish bites it, you get XP. But heading over to the farm, which I really like the way this looks. It looks natural, it looks nice, and that's part of the reason why I don't really harvest it. Another one is I don't need any of the stuff over here right now. But if I did, I know I'm going to regret not harvesting it. So I try to do it every now and then. The sugarcane, for obvious reasons, I don't need any more of it. So I kind of just leave it there. It looks cool. And this area right here, there was a mountain. Obviously, this isn't natural. I mined all of this out. This all used to be mountain, going back to that little mountain behind me I just showed. It was like 3 blocks high. That was connected to the mountain I carved out, and it was massive. It took like 3 days. I think it took like 8. No, it was closer to 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was long, but if I did it straight, it might not have took too long. But this is the bunker. I keep calling it a bunker. This is the mountain bunker. It's not above ground. It's in a mountain that I've been working on. And this is the chest room that I've decided to do. I think it looks pretty solid. I know it's going to be a pain to actually get to the chest because the item frame's on the front of it. But I think it's going to do a great job once I get everything I'll put in it. That's why I have so many shulker boxes moving stuff. Those are some of my valuables, and yeah, that's really all to that room so far. I haven't done too much. This is my little furnace room. I got smokers, I got blast furnaces for, ingots and stuff, and I got normal furnaces for stuff like this, smooth stone, and, I mean, it's nice, but basically, I want to have this staircase go all the way up to the top of the mountain, and it will break off into little rooms. I'll have, like, a enchantment room, a nether room, bedroom, all that kind of cool stuff. But I mean, yeah, that's so far what I have done with my little mountain bunker thing. It's gonna look cool. You can see the little glass up top that I already ran past. That will be where you kind of get a look at when I put my bedroom up there. But now I figure I can go ahead and show you guys if I can get up here. Jeez. The mine that I use, because I really like the way it looks, kind of walking up to it right here. It's just in the mountain. I mean, it looks natural. That was the whole goal, is to not make it look too crazy, but make it look like it fits in the mountain. I got a whole bunch of furnaces I never use, but they're there. More for looks. And I'm not going to go down there because, 1, it's kind of dangerous, and 2, it's just a waste of time. But it basically just goes down to bedrock, and I have little strips of mines that break down, and I strip mine. That's how I get most of my stuff. That's how I get all my diamonds, a whole lot of coal. I got a ridiculous amount of coal. But that was really all there was to the mine, nothing else. And if you guys look on my left, that little cabin-looking thing by the water, that is a log cabin that I started building, and then I realized this isn't by my house, really. There's no point to finish it. It would just be for looks, like, no good purpose. I was thinking maybe if I decided to go camping, but no, it's not going to be worth it. But here's a nice little overview. I do take a screenshot here, but I'm actually going to leave this in. I'm not going to cut this out. I know I could, but I just, I don't know. It's beautiful. I wanted to show you guys that. I'm sorry it says I took a screenshot. But yeah, I mean, it's really nice. And there's that little log cabin I was talking about. I don't have a roof on it, but I do have a little campfire. And you guys might be wondering where we're heading. We're heading to the nearest village by my house. And this village is really sweet because I've found 2 villagers. I made them their trades be that they trade me paper for emeralds like I was talking about. So this is why I get so much sugar cane. All I got to do is fly right over here, and sometimes it's hard to get to, so I have a little window broke right here for him. And boom, you see trades. Currently it's 55 for 1 emerald. Normally it's 25, but I've been doing a lot of deals. And that villager down below will also trade me a mending book for, I believe, 16 emeralds and 1 book, which is really sweet. You see this villager is 24 also, but his is marked up to 43 because how many times I've been trading with them. That's really all there is to this village. That is, I mean, that's it. I only come over here for that. I don't do anything else. Eventually, I will move these villagers. They're really not that far away, and it shouldn't take too long. But that's all there is to this village. I do want to go back and show you guys a few more things I missed out on. If you guys don't know, this world is completely in survival. I never have had really the thought of going into creative, besides a handful of times, and one of the biggest ones was when I fought the Nether. I wish I actually recorded that video a lot better, and I actually only need one more thing for my computer, and when I do, I will be able to record videos like that. That will be perfect, and I shouldn't have any regrets about them. But oh, that was such a bad day. It took me like 6 hours to kill this wither, and he destroyed really all of this opened area that I wanted to use, and I wanted to make like a town, and I thought it was gonna be really cool. But back to the actual stuff we have built and not thinking about. This is my crazy amazing army wall, and basically I had a whole system set up for it, but no one was really that interested in the series, so I kind of stopped doing it. No one really commented like that or anything, so I stopped doing it. Basically the way it looked is if you guys commented, you got put on the wall. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video,